SEC Media Day yesterday, we heard a ton from Mark Pope, including his thoughts on where Kentucky is ranked in the preseason. The AP poll is out. Kentucky slotted in at number nine. Number nine, number nine, number nine. That's a key number. You have a finger up.
Yeah, that's the assignment, Gregory. The banner's up in the practice facility. It's the quest for number nine.
Correct. And this is not lost on Kentucky's head coach, and he spoke on this. This is the quote Mark Pope gave at SEC Media Day about Kentucky being ranked ninth in the preseason AP poll. Quote, I was elated that we came in at number nine. We see nine everywhere we go. We think nine is in our future destiny, and we're really chasing it hard. So I was really thrilled with that. End quote. They see nine everywhere they go, Cart. That's for sure. They plaster it on the walls in every facility they've got. We know nine is a meaningful number. It's the ninth national championship in Kentucky's history that they are chasing. That is what Mark Pope has thematically built his program around. Remember, the previous coach built it around how many guys are going to the NBA. Let's put statues up for every NBA pick we have. Mark Pope has reminded this team constantly at every turn. Our mission is to win another national championship. That's why we are all here. With that said, I don't know how much that has anything to do with being ninth in the AP poll. It does seem like Mark Pope is trying to draw a little bit of a destiny connection here between being ranked ninth in the preseason and their mission. Do you buy into this at all? Do you buy that Mark Pope is elated that they came in at number nine?
I do. I think nine runs Mark Pope's life. I think nine's his bedtime. His order at Chick-fil-A is a spicy chicken sandwich. That's a number nine. When he goes to McDonald's, he gets the what we got here, number nine, two cheeseburgers. Everything he does is 999. Oh, that's all it is. He listens to a lot of Juice World. Rest in peace. He puts nine Splendas and nine cream and sugars or whatever else in his coffee. He nine cups it. He's all about 999. He also might, I think they're also trying to finish ninth in the SEC this year and be a nine seed in the tournament to win number nine. Everything's just about nine, 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 nine. I love it. I do. There's no way he was that excited about it being number nine and seeing it everywhere, but I think it is a little funny anecdote. And that was all just jokes by me, by the way. I'm not being serious. It's just, it's,
Oh, we know you were joking. We know that you weren't being serious when you pretended that you don't know what a number nine is at McDonald's.
please respect me. Please actually show a little bit of respect.
What is it? Two cheeseburgers.
Well, actually, because I looked up literally McDonald's menu number nine. And I guess I didn't know this. Number nines are different at every McDonald's. I thought it
Really?
was like I thought it was like a consistent thing.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, like Oak Park, Michigan McDonald's, a number nine is two cheeseburgers. In Los Angeles, California, it's a fish fillet.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for
So, if anyone, Mark Pope knew that though, because he's all about the number nine. He
He's all
knows.
in on number nine. I'm dying at first off, great rant by you. Second, yeah, he's gonna finish ninth in the SEC, get a nine seed in the NCAA tournament because it's all about number nine. That's hilarious.
He's gonna win the championship game by 9 points.
I
Like he's
kind
gonna
of want
everything
to
is nine.
I want to see that come to fruition. That'd be very funny to see
Wait,
that
hold
like,
on. Who's number nine on Kentucky?
oh, I should know
Do
this.
they have a nine?
Isn't it Trent Noah? Or
Is
am I
it
making that
actually?
up? Hold on, looking it up.
Please. Maybe I feel like they do. Is it a walk on?
I want to say it's Trent Noah. It is Trent Noah, number nine.
Everything. I mean, come on, full circle here. The Kentucky kid is number nine, the Mountain Mamba.
Well, yeah, he knows. He chose that for a reason, Cart. Are you an everything happens for a reason guy?
Mm-mm.
Do you believe in fate?
No,
Do you believe in anything?
no, legit. I don't even believe in myself.
Like this is all we're just here because we're here and who cares? That's kind
Yeah.
of your outlook on things.
hmm hmm
Do whatever you will with it, good or bad, figure it out, but like there's no deeper meaning in anything. Everything's just here. Dion, you okay? You look a little sweaty.
So every August, September, my air conditioning breaks, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
Dude, that's tough. Out in California too? Like, I mean, what is it, like 80 degrees still there today?
Today's gonna be like 85, 90, but like peak summer, it gets like 110. My AC just doesn't ever hold up.
I mean, it sounds like it's a bummer that you can't take advantage of Duncan Mechanical Solutions because Duncan Mechanical Solutions is an HVAC company based in Angola, servicing the tri-state area, bringing commercial quality to the residential world with excellent customer service. You heard us talk about Duncan Mechanical last summer. If you need heating or air conditioning, kitchen or bath remodeling, or all of the above, Duncan Mechanical is the place to go in the Midwest. Go to DuncanMechanicalSolutions.com to take advantage and make sure you don't wind up like Dion.
Just be a good person and go along with it.
Got it. Okay. Uh, I used to make fun of my mother growing up because she's as far on the opposite end of the spectrum as you.
That's a crazy only child statement right there too, by the way. I used to make fun of my mother when I grew up.
Make fun of my mom all the time. Yeah, I used to. Don't anymore. Love her to death. Always have. But years ago, used to really get on her about this. She would do this thing that drove me crazy because I'm somewhere in the middle. I like to attribute meaning to things sometimes or look for meaning. I don't necessarily believe everything's here for a reason, but my mother does pretty much across the board. Anything that exists in the earth, she believes has some sort of deeper meaning to it. And she used to do this thing where she, for whatever reason, decided that anytime she found a dime, it was a sign that like everything was going to be okay. And there's like a backstory to this. Like she found a dime when she was going through a cancer treatment before I was even born, all this
That's
crazy stuff.
I've heard of I had a friend who was the same way, talking about they always found dimes.
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
well, for my mom it was, and I could tell you 30 plus examples of my childhood where like something would be stressing one of us out in the household, and she would freak out and come running in and be like, "I found a dime. Everything's gonna be fine." I long had the theory that my father was planting dimes. Because I did see physical dimes show up in weird places in our house. It was strange. You agree with me? Dave was planting dimes, right?
Not only was he, so you're telling me that Dave, while you're growing up, was dropping dimes.
Dave was dropping dimes, dog, everywhere.
Oh,
And
Dave was for sure dropping because I know Dave actually has a very extensive coin. Like he doesn't lose coins.
he doesn't lose coins, and he cares about my mother more than anything. So, like, if it was gonna make her feel better about something she was nervous about, he was gonna do anything in his power to do it. Drop a dime, there you go. Anyways, the point is this: I laughed at it and said it was stupid and made fun of it, but it doesn't matter what I thought of it. It gave my mom sense of purpose, right? And
Hmm.
that's the thing about belief. As silly as it sounds to cynical people like you and I, people that believe can do great things fueled by the power of belief. And I know I'm getting philosophical right now, but I think that's why, like, if you believe that Mark Pope is going to deliver on the promise of bringing a national championship to Kentucky, you have to buy into the belief because he is a belief guy. There's nothing gimmicky about this. Just like my mom, I think he believes it. I think he believes in destiny. I think he believes in higher power. I don't know what his religious background is. I really don't. But man, this is just a spiritual type leader of men that I think wants to bring in people that are not going to pull the you and I. That's stupid. When we get spiritual about things, and look, ultimately, I don't know if that is going to have any effect on how this team works. I would assume it doesn't. Obviously, they could have been ranked eighth, and we're not talking about this, and there's nothing. I would guess if you asked Mark Pope, would he rather be ranked first in the country or ninth? I think he would say first because I think Mark Pope understands we want to be the best team in the country every year, and that's kind of a bar and a data point for us. He wouldn't be frustrated they're not ninth if they were a different ranking. But with that said, I do think he believes this, and I think he's going to use it as fuel for his team.
And I'll say this too, after all the jokes and everything that's gone out here, part of being a good coach is understanding what makes your team go. I think Mark Pope realizes too that the guys he got together will rally kind of like they will feel this. Now, maybe not necessarily like the number 9 preseason ranking thing, but like hanging up the banner, seeing nine everywhere, like that type of thing, if it resonates with a team, can work. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen this type of situation happen before, where teams do rally around not like a higher calling or a higher power, but just a singular, maybe minute thing, and it pushes them to heights they maybe didn't think they could get to. And whether the belief is fake, who really cares if it gets you to where you get to and it wins you games? I mean, shit. If I'm a Kentucky fan, like I'll get nine tatted on my calf or something like that. Like I will, if that's what gets it done, I'll do it.
Right. And I mean, I think it's just objectively true that the number nine is meaningful to all of these players individually too. If you go player by player, like for example, Jaden Quayton's going to be picked ninth in the NBA draft. Jalen Lowe shot 9% from three in ACC play last year. Otega Owe is going to get nine NBA invites next year for summer workouts for a two-way contract. Cam Williams going to play 9 minutes per game on this team, even though he's projected to go to the league next. So you get it,
Yeah, nine's up.
nine,
Nine,
nine.
nine.